next thing on my to-do list is to meditate, but I'm gonna do my skincare first because I low-key forgot. So I was using acne side to get rid of my acne, but it hasn't really worked, so I might go back to the GP to see. It says 6 to 8 weeks it should work, and I tried it for like 10 weeks and it didn't work, so it's really fun, really great. I think my skin is one of the things I'm most insecure about, but I'm getting better, I think, with like not always wearing makeup and just getting used to it. And if I see somebody else with acne, it's not necessarily the first thing I notice, and I also never think like that they look bad with it. My hair is being like really weird today. I'm trying to like wear it natural more because this is like my natural hair, and I straighten it a lot because I think I just like it better, but I get more compliments when my hair's natural. So anyways, I'm first gonna be using the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1% serum. This I think does help with my acne. It doesn't break me out or anything, so I'm just gonna use this. I usually do this routine in the morning and then acne side at night, but it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, to be honest. Next, I ran out of my moisturizer, so right now I'm just using Cetaphil moisturizing lotion, which is one that I just had lying around. I don't know if this breaks me out or not, but I don't want to buy a new moisturizer yet because I may as well just use this one. This one just feels kind of oily. Like, it feels nice, but I feel like it's really oily. I don't know. But yeah, then I use Vaseline on my lips. I'm also probably gonna put some sunscreen on today, even though I'm not gonna leave my house, I don't think, because I have the e.l.f. Skin Untouchable one, which just makes your skin like glow, and it's really nice. It's also a primer, but I don't think I'm gonna wear any makeup today. I'm trying to get more confident on the camera without makeup. For my meditation, I use the app called Smiling Mind. I used to use Headspace, but then they monetized it basically, so everything costs money. I don't have that kind of money, so I'm using Smiling Mind, which I really like as well. It has like different meditations. It's like a really nice app. I'm not sponsored or anything, obviously, but it has a lot of different meditations. It has ones for routine. It has like sleep ones, shorter ones, longer ones. I'm probably gonna do a short meditation right now because I do just want to get on with everything because it's currently 10:17. I don't want to leave it too late. Okay, next I'm just gonna be listing a bunch of stuff onto Depop. So I do have like 3 bags over here of stuff that I'm giving away, and even more things in my garage. I'm just doing it bit by bit. So yeah, I'm putting these up on Vinted. So my Vinted should be down below, and I put everything for really cheap if you guys want to go check it out. And then if these don't sell, me and my friend are gonna do a car boot sale, and then if that doesn't sell, then I'll just give it away to a charity store. But yeah, so I have all these clothes. I'm just doing a bit right now, and I'm probably either gonna use this blanket or just my sheets underneath because they're white to take pictures of everything. So yeah. So I just took photos of all of this. So I have 3 items which aren't clothes. I just don't really use them anymore. This one's so cute, but I don't use it for anything. It's like on a keychain. I have 2 other earmuffs, so I decided to put those up. And then this really cute little pumpkin thingy that I would honestly keep if I had a place to put it. My room is just so full with a bunch of little things. I got it for like fall decoration 2 years ago, and then these are all the clothes that I just put up. This one I made, but I don't really wear it, but it's also a summer top, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm now just gonna list them up onto Vinted and then put these in little bags. Okay guys, now that I've done my Vinted selling thingy, I nearly got into a doom scrolling trap on my phone, so we're gonna make sure that I don't touch my phone. Anyways, I'm gonna put all these clothes in my bags and stuff. I've listed all the things now, so they're all up there, but it is only for UK because I don't ship internationally. Okay, I have my to-do list. So I've made my bed. It also says tidy your room, which we'll kind of do right now, so I'm gonna count that as done. Next up is finally starting my work. So the first thing I'm gonna do is some design sketches. Basically how it works for us is we have to make 6 design sketches. I'm in fashion design, if you guys didn't know, so you have to make 60 and then narrow it down to your 8 final lineup. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna narrow it down to like 8 to 10, and then on Thursday when we have our design class, I'll like ask my tutor to help me narrow it down to just the 8 because I feel like I can't do that myself. Currently I think I've narrowed it down to 20, so we're nearly there. But I'm also gonna combine some of the designs that I've made just like with the elements that I like from each outfit. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. It's not gonna be like my final lineup or anything, but you do have to just like make your sketch lineup to show them like this is what I want to do, and then they approve it before you actually start everything. And next for like my work, I want to do some tech file, which is basically when you're making your garments, you have to like document the process like throughout it, and then you have to write the steps and everything so that future you knows how you did that, so that you have a reference events, etc. Those two things I'm gonna do like in a row. I'm not gonna take any breaks. I'm gonna do that all in one. It'll probably take like 2 hours, maybe 2 and a bit hours. So what I do to help me study is I have a timer, and then I have lo-fi music because lo-fi music just helps me be in the mood. The time is currently 11:19 right now, so we're making good progress. Then I'm gonna take a break, but I'm not gonna take a break of watching a show or being on my phone. I'm either gonna play a game like Stardew or The Sims or something, or I'm gonna read. So if you watched one of my previous videos, you know that I'm currently reading Six of Crows, and I only have like 150 pages left. Usually I struggle with reading, but I don't know, I really like this book. But if not, I might watch Severance as well because it's Friday today, so the new episode came out. But I'm just gonna make sure that I don't go on my phone. Phone is a no-go. But yeah, I'm just gonna tidy my room and then get started on this. Okay guys, that genuinely took ages. It took like an hour to do that. So I'm actually gonna take my break now because my brain is a little bit fried. I still haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna make a tea and eat something. I'm gonna start my work in an hour, maybe like an hour and 15 minutes because currently 12:45. Hi guys, remember how I said I was gonna start being productive at 2? Yeah, so the time right now is 3, and guess what I've been doing? I've been filming TikToks. I can't wait for summer because I realized that I have a lot more outfit ideas for when the weather is warmer, because when the weather is cold, all I want to do is wear sweats and hoodies. But when the weather is sunny, it's like, oh my gosh, so many possibilities. Obviously not when it's too warm. I don't want it to be really warm. Okay, she cute. This top I like sewed myself so that it's tighter at the bottom, but then it's really baggy here, and then it's like off the shoulder, and I think it is super cute. I did in fact go on my phone, even though I said I wasn't going to. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's fine. Why am I pale as frick right now? Okay, sad thing is, not sad, but my family get back soon, and I just can't, that means I can't really like talk like everywhere in the house. Actually, I just realized since they're coming back soon, sorry, I'm trying to freaking close my drawers and they're not closing. Since they're coming back soon, I should clean the kitchen because we want them to come back to a really nice, beautiful, clean house. Yeah, boring, I know, but